trying to wake up between 7:30 and 8 a.m. every day now that I've started my diet. Right now, I'm finishing up my breakfast, and then I'll tell you guys, I'll give you story time when it comes to my diet and stuff. So I've already made my beef bacon. I made my bagels yesterday, and I have my bagels in the toaster oven. So all I have to do is cut my fruit and make my eggs. So right now I'm cutting my fruit. Yes, it's already washed, so don't come for me. Y'all, I have been struggling to get up this early, especially when I go into work late, because if I go into work late, I get home around 11, and I'm trying to be in the bed by like 12:30 at the latest. I think I fell asleep around like 1:15, and I got up at 7:45. So yeah, your girl is tired, and I still have to work today through Sunday. So fun times. So I'm only gonna take like 2 of these, and then I'm gonna leave that for my fiance, and then his grapes are over here on the side also. Now I'm about to start my toaster oven. I just have the bagel sitting there, and I'm about to start my eggs. Okay, y'all, I'm about to assemble my bagel sandwich. This is how the bagels came out yesterday. They're everything bagels with Asiago cheese on top. I like myself plain Jane, so mine is just gonna have a piece of beef bacon on it and a fried egg. My fiance's will have cheese and avocado on it. I don't necessarily like orange cheese, and I don't know how I feel about avocado, so I'm not putting that on here. So that's my sandwich. Super plain. I might put a little drizzle of hot sauce on it. Yeah, for sure, because this is 0 calories. Okay, we in there. So I'm gonna put like a little dab of hot sauce. Put my top on, and then I'm gonna have it with this fruit, and I'm gonna finish my tea. So while I eat this, I'll get into story time. Each meal that I have today, I will try and do a little bit of story time so you guys don't get overwhelmed with me saying everything in one sitting. Okay guys, I'm finally sitting down. So this is what my breakfast looks like with my tea. So let's get right into the tea. So if you don't know, I was supposed to start my diet like in January. It is now the end of March that I'm just now starting. So yeah, that's that. But in 2020, I weighed, like, as soon as COVID hit, I weighed like 100 pounds. That's also when me and my fiance started dating. I weighed like 100 pounds. It is now 2025, and I've gained 60 pounds. So like 3-4 years ago, I would work out, but I wasn't willing to change my diet, so I wasn't seeing results. So I stopped working out. So this time I decided to tackle my diet first before I started working out. So right now, this is day This is day 4 of me starting my diet. I'm trying to keep my calories around 1,200, but have like a high fat diet because I still want to be thick, but I need to lose weight. Okay, these bagels hitting. I made the bagels with yogurt and flour, and then just egg washed them and put everything topping on it, and shredded some Asiago cheese on it. Those turned out good. Yeah, so this go around with my health journey, I'm trying to get my diet right first, since that's what I struggled with before. And then I'm gonna get like my vitamins and my supplements together. And then I'm gonna add working out. I don't know how when people try and change their diet and get healthy, I don't know how they get the diet down and work out and do all that at the same time. Honey, I can't do that. So I gotta take this thing step by step. So I'm starting with my diet. So I've been meal prepping, sort of, kind of. So let's get in the meal prep. So I'm like 50-50 of a leftover girl. Sometimes I'm feeling it, sometimes I'm not. So I already knew that meal prep was kind of gonna be a struggle for me, because sometimes I don't want leftovers. So what I decided to do is meal prep 2 days out of the week versus just doing meal prep for the entire week on one day. So Monday, since I'm off, that's when I do my first set of meal prep, and that's also my cheat day, so I don't have to worry about doing my meal prep for the week, but also trying to cook for that day. That's doing too much. So like I said, Monday is my cheat day, so when I meal prep on Mondays, it's for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now on Thursdays, I meal prep for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because yeah, I like to eat plain and I can eat the same stuff, but I don't want to be eating the same stuff for an entire week straight. So I plan out and grocery shop for that whole week, but I have different breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 3 days, and then the next 3 days is something different. Also, what was I about to do? I've been tracking my calories and stuff with this app. I think it's called Cal AI. And I think the first day, maybe the first and the second day, I think I went over my calories, and I'm eating too many carbs. So I know it's only been like a couple of days, so I'm having grace with myself. So hopefully once I'm like a month in, I can get it right. So far, the things that I've been picking to eat, they've been tasting pretty good. I think my fear of a diet was always like, oh, I gotta eat bland, nasty stuff. But I brought this cookbook offline of this girl that I follow on Instagram, and all of her recipes have been really good. Then I also just do recipes that I find on Instagram. Like this bagel recipe I found on Instagram. I didn't get this one out the cookbook. Oh, my eating schedule. So last thing I'm gonna mention in this video so I can finish eating my food. My eating schedule, I try to eat breakfast around 9 a.m. If I do a snack, it's gonna be around 12 p.m. Lunch around 3:30. Dinner 8, 9 at the latest. So yeah, so in the next video, I think I'm going into work on time today. So I will be eating my lunch while I'm at work. So that part, I'm gonna like do a voiceover because I'm at work, so I don't want them to know that I'm recording my YouTube video. So yeah, I do a voiceover on that part. In that part of the video, I'll talk about how I assemble and how I cook and do my meal prep. And then by the time I eat dinner, I'll be home because I'll probably get home at like 9, so I can just eat dinner at home. So I will see you guys. Okay guys, so here I am eating my lunch. I have a chicken lettuce wrap. It has beef bacon, Parmesan cheese, tomatoes, and red onions on it. And I'm making that face because a lot of that stuff on there I necessarily don't like, but it actually really tasted really good. So I was excited about that. Yeah, so to get into my meal prep. So like I stated earlier, I don't really like leftovers that much. So what I do is I meal prep some of the items. Like for instance, with my bagel sandwiches, I made the bagels the day before, but certain things I just don't want to be refrigerated or in the freezer, like my bacon and my eggs. So I always decide to just get up and make those two components of my meal prep lunch wise, because the lettuce wrap is so easy to make. I don't pre-prep that. I just do that. I make that before I go into work. And then for the dinner portion, my sweet potato burgers, I made all that in advance because that doesn't taste bad heated up. So yeah, so that's how I kind of do my meal prep. I prep some of the stuff like days prior, and some stuff I prep on the fly. The things that I think just taste better fresh, I just do the day of and before I'm about to eat it. That just works for me. You don't have to go that route, but that's what I like to do. So yeah, you see me over here devouring these lettuce wraps because I think I had like 3 minutes on my timer before my stuff was about to come out the oven. So I was like, Lord, I gotta hurry up and eat these lettuce wraps as fast as possible. And then also so nobody will come back there looking at me crazy because I had my tripod up recording. So yeah, finish that up. Gotta wipe my mouth because got a little mayo on the side. That's another thing. I am not a mayo girl, but I just did a little drizzle to add a little flavor, add a little sauce. And then I can't remember what these chips called. I think they call like popcorners or something like that. White cheddar. So I'm smashing those. Steady looking at the oven timer. Make sure I got time. Now right here, y'all, if temptation is not real, y'all know that I'm a baker, and I'm just smelling and seeing all these cookies, and I'm like, oh, I want to eat one so bad. Help me. Look at my face. I want to eat one of them cookies so bad. But yeah. Okay, guys, so I have made it home from work, so I'm about to eat dinner. I'm just gonna show you what I'm eating. I have 2 sliders. They're burgers with spinach and cheese on them. It's burning my fingers, but they're in between the sweet potato. These are like supposed to be like the bun, so I'm not eating too many carbs. So yeah, in the morning, you saw me eat the bagel sandwich. Lunch, I had the lettuce chicken wraps. And then for dinner, I have the sweet potato bun sliders. So yeah, that's what I eat in the day currently. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm only 4 days in. I will get the hang of it and figure out what works for me and my body. So yeah, if you guys like anything I said, like how I do my meal prep or anything, let me know down in the comments. If you have any more questions, if you guys have already started this journey, please give you girls some tips down in the comment box. But yeah, I'm about to eat these sliders, shower, and start editing this video so I can get it posted tomorrow. I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.